Hi everyone, it's NonnaGrace. I'm going to try to do this outside, and I'm from Western New York. The traffic was real quiet for a little bit, so I thought, well, I will try to make a video. I'm going to have probably a lot of cuts in this video because every time I hear the traffic coming, I stop talking. Well, I have a little video that I'd like to put in. Jim made something for me, and we'll put it in right here.
We have a little fire pit we bought from Aldi's several years ago, and I had this thing poking around in the fire and taking the cover. It's got a wire grate cover on. The wood has dried out, gotten bad to where the insert that they put in there does not hold anymore. It just slides in and out. I'm going to replicate this with this piece of wood stock that we had gotten from the old McDonald's before they tore it down. I saved several of these large wooden dowels. I believe I used this one for my daughter's checkerboard. I don't have a center finding gauge here. I do at work. Square set I have, combination square I have at work, has a center finder in it. Using a regular square, regular carpenter square, and what they call a tri-square, I will make my own center finder. Very easy, just line up this edge with the center of the square. Keep it from moving. I will put a couple clamps on to keep it in place. Now I can take my dowel, put it right into that corner, trace right along this edge, and that will get my center. And wherever all the pencil lines meet, that's your center of a piece of round stock.
I don't have a lot of my tools that I should have for woodworking here because I'm also a machinist at work. A lot of my things that I could be using for this job or this project are in my toolbox at work. But this is the handle. This is the part I'm fitting into. And I want to make turn my wood dowel so that it just fits in here nice and tight. So what I will do is I will scribe this out a little bit bigger than I originally went with the size of the original handle, but I think I can go a little bit bigger with it. So maybe what I'll do is do a separate size, do one for the smaller size, one for the bigger, and that way if the bigger doesn't seem to work, I can always turn it down to the smaller size. Then I will just cut this piece out on my little bandsaw and be ready to start turning.
This is the original handle, and this is what they had it turned down to. That's what this side fits. This side is a bit bigger, but I think it will fit inside here all right because this one has all kinds of room in there. I know it doesn't want to be real tight, so I'll make it close to the bigger size first and then keep working it a little bit until I get it exactly where I want. Oh, look at that, nice fit. Round this edge off a little bit, round this one off. I think it'll be good. And of course, round the back of the handle off.
Today I got a call, a FaceTime call from Brianna. She wanted to know which video it was I did that the telemarketer was saying he was madly in love with my daughter. I can't remember which one it is, and I said I didn't put it in the title, so I don't know which one it is. But if you know which one it is, you could tell me, and then I can tell her. She wanted to tell her Grandma Dina traffic is coming back, and I don't know if I'll cut there or not. Depends on. And this is crazy, but oh, there's a bird singing. That's okay.
Yeah.
Birds can sing. I was watching Eileen a little earlier, and she was saying about being in Ohio and how fresh the air smelled. Well, you know, when we went to New York City, that was the one thing I kept saying to Jim. I says, man, it stinks around here. It was so smelly. And when we got off the bus back at the school, after it was the senior class trip, I said, ooh, now that's what fresh country air smells like. And that's exactly what it was. It was fresh country air. When you're riding the motorcycle, you'll smell a lot of really great smells. You'll smell a lot of yucky smells too. I remember when we were traveling to Florida and we went to this one area and all I could smell was, it smelled like baby powder. It was really pretty. And I think it was because the trees were all in blossom. So I was getting the smells of the blossoms, which you wouldn't get if you were in a car. Well, this was a good try. Let's see what I've got. I hope you all had a great day. And I will talk to you all again tomorrow. So take care. Bye-bye.